we've got more empties. Let's do part two. I have two empties, but it's in the same category. So I wanted to talk about both. The first is this gigantic cream. This is from Gold Wand, and it's the Age Renew Retinol Overnight. It's a body and face lotion. I only use it for my body. I have to say, I was a little ahead of my time because I've been applying retinol to my body for years now. And I always thought, why isn't there a product specifically for your body that contains all the anti-aging ingredients? Same for your face, because your body's going to age as well. I didn't understand, but I couldn't find any. So what I did is my retinol drops that I had, I always added them to my moisturizer at night, always. So now I don't have to, because products like this are exploding everywhere. I'm so happy to see that, because we have to take care of the skin on our bodies the exact same way that we take care of our faces. With that said, what I really liked about this one is that it has no parabens. It has no parabens, no phthalates, and no dyes. So it's a cleaner product. Now, understand this is not a moisturizer. This is a treatment. So it's the exact same philosophy. When you apply actives and treatments to your face, your serums, the ones that are actually doing something to tighten, that have the anti-aging properties, those are not moisturizing. That's why you need to go over them with a moisturizer. Same thing applies here. Do not expect this to be hydrating. It is not. But it's good. It works. I actually got my mom to try it and she loved it. They have another one that is a crepey skin corrector. That one you can use during the day. This one I use at night, but it's massive and it's like $16. You can find it at the grocery store. I have it linked on my Amazon storefront if you want to check it out. I think it's like $16. I finished the entire bottle. It's completely empty. And yeah, I would definitely repurchase. It's incredible. It actually does work. I started to see my skin feeling and looking tighter on my arms, my legs. It works. Same thing for the body, retinol. This one is from Dove and it's the cream serum. It's the Pro Retinol and Firming. I tried this line because I saw Nikki LaRose talk about one of the creams. It was not this one. She said it was just dreamy. It was this. And I typically don't go for these types of brands because I know that they're not clean and I look for skincare to be as non-toxic as possible. And this one, sadly, it's not, but it's good. It's really good. It's really good. This one actually, aside from having the retinol, it contains collagen peptides, niacinamide, and antioxidants. And this one, since it's serum-like, this one actually hydrates. So yeah, I still have some left here. So it looks a little bit like a cream, but it applies like a serum. And it actually does hydrate. It feels so nice on the skin. It's good. And it has a lot of fragrance. I'm not a fan of so much fragrance, but it smells good, it feels good, and it works. My only thing is that it is more on the toxic side because Dove doesn't exactly look for non-toxic ingredients. That's as well as I think I can put it, but it does work. So if you're somebody who doesn't care, and it's really affordable too, I think it's even more affordable than Gold Bond. But this is 8 ounces. Well, this one's bigger. This one's 13 and this one's 8. But if you've seen it and if you are wondering, does it work? It does. It's just the only reason why I'm like, and I've repurchased this actually. This is the second one and it's an empty. But it's the only thing that's just, it kind of stops me from wanting to use it so often. I might just, use one that's non-toxic and then use this one and then take a break because it is really good and it works. I'm pretty sure you have seen those disposable face towels that a lot of people rave about and use every single day to dry their face instead of using your hand towel, which I completely understand now. I had never thought about it. I wash the towel that's in my bathroom, I change it maybe like 3 times a week. So I'm aware you shouldn't be reusing that on your face. But now I understand. And yes, they were right. I purchased the clean towels. These are the original ones. These are the brand. This is the brand that put them on the map. And I bought this pack. It's a 10 count at Target just to try them out. Now I understand. Yeah, They really do make a big difference. They're huge. I'm so sorry I can't show you because it's an empty, but I am here to tell you it's true. Everything that's out there that they're saying that it makes a difference, they do. First of all, they're compostable, which is very important because we don't want to be, just adding to this horrendous pollution and everything else going on. So they're compostable. They are massive. When you open them, it's like, oh, this is huge. So it's perfect. It's the perfect size to dry your entire face. There's some magic there, and they absorb every single thing. And you can see afterwards because they're white if you have any residue. If I do, I go over with a micellar wipe after, but they dry your face and it just makes it feel like a more enjoyable part of your cleansing because you don't feel like it's tugging on your skin. It's super, super gentle. They work. So everything that you've heard, it's true. So now I'm going to purchase the full size because I love them. This next empty is one of the best products I've tried for acne prone skin. I don't have acne very often lately, but I did. And I've talked about this. I've suffered from acne my entire existence, but now it's a very different type of acne. Now it's hormonal acne. So it's more like the cystic that's like it's in the skin that you really can't do anything, but just wait it out. Well, these will make your life so much easier because they're horrendous while you have them, and then they're horrible once they're gone because they leave you with the hyperpigmentation and the scarring. It's awful. These are, you've seen the miracle patches, all of those patches for breakouts, which are incredible. Even better than putting a spot treatment on. They're just magic. So that's why they took the beauty world by storm. But these are very specific. These are from Royal Beauty. It's a K-beauty brand. And these are the Advanced Strength Retinol Spot Cover. This is why these stand out over the rest of them. Because for those horrible breakouts that leave a mark afterwards, that's what the retinol is for. A very different one, like I said, and it says it's ideal for stubborn recurring spots. This has retinol, niacinamide, and ceramides in a spot corrector. So it's not only helping you fight that breakout, but it's working actively at not letting it do further damage and then leave a mark afterwards. They work. They work. They absolutely work. I applied it to a horrible breakout that I had, and I could not believe the results. They are so amazing. I highly recommend that you give them a try. I'm sorry that you have to because breakouts are horrible, but this will make it so much easier if you have that type of acne that I'm talking about. These are fantastic.